Libra. Oh. Don't be doing that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. What the hell? Okay. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the weekend vibes? What is it? What is it? What's the overall energy for the weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements? Oh. Damn, y'all don't want to know? Mellow Yellow, what's good? Also, hold on. Here I come. 555, change. Some changes are coming. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So for some of you, the weekend vibes, you're not going to be feeling too good initially, but you are going to level up from whatever this is that's going to have you feeling this way, feeling down, feeling like, for some of you, there could be some type of obstacle in your path this weekend. Also, whatever this is something that is lining you up for the highest good. Also, it's like preparation for you to be able to handle greater things in life. But you're being guided to push through. Also, if you find yourself asking why is this happening? That's why. And push through. Well, Spirit, that don't sound too exciting. Take it as it resonates to you. For someone, whenever you come across this read, you could already be in that energy. So there's confirmation for you about maybe why. Also, hold on, y'all. Let me join y'all in the chat so I can say hello to everybody that might have said hello to me. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Tia. All right. Hassani. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, bitch. Are you guys feeling good and feeling excited that it's Friday? You should be. Especially if you've been working hard all goddamn week. You get a little reset, you know? Thank God for every day, but you know, sometimes some people just might feel a little bit better on Friday. Okay, hold on, y'all. So, Spirit, can I get some goodness? But also Google angel number 555. Or if you haven't been seeing 555, that could also be an additional message. Or if you happen to start seeing 555 after this read, then Google it. But that was an additional message that I just said. Spirit, let me get another one for the weekend vibes for Libra. Then we have 4444. Who's been seeing angel number 4? I literally just saw 4444 like 2 hours ago. Ooh, so this is a message for me too. It says blessing in disguise. So, oh my God, what's all the difficulties ahead in the... Oh Lord. So it says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building a framework for something much better. Hang in there. So it's a lot of encouraging messages coming from your spiritual team. Also, there is protection. Also, that energy is like very intense, right? Y'all see all the 4s and all the 5s. Also, I want to Google that shit. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's in for a rude awakening, I just heard also. Well, shit. Who the hell? Talk responsibly, though, y'all. Take what resonates. Don't pick up everything off the table or everything that I'm saying. But let me see if I can find some goodness in here. Alright, this is if y'all want to participate in questions. Also, let me see something. Also, maybe this is just exactly what you guys need to hear. So, 4444. Also, for some of you, this is building character here. Obstacles is definitely a thing. Also, okay, it says, the angel number 4444 is a powerful sign that indicates your guardian angels are with you, providing guidance and support during changes in your life. It encourages you to work towards your goals and appreciate the stability and harmony that this number represents. Additionally, seeing this number may be a cosmic nudge to pay attention to specific areas of your life, including love and career. Overall, angel number 4444 signifies a strong connection with the spiritual realm and the importance of staying grounded. Okay, so it could be that, right? Showing your connection with your spiritual team, and also you guys are being guided to stay grounded this weekend, especially if, you know, there's some type of obstacles and challenges. Also, this could be a sign for someone to meditate. If you are into meditating, you might want to meditate this weekend. Okay? Let me see about 555, and then I'll get into all the other stuff. Angel number 555 signifies transformation, growth, and positive changes. So it's not bad. It's not all bad. There's some positive changes. It is a manifestation number that encourages you to focus on your thoughts and desires, as they are powerful in shaping your reality. Seeing 555 is a sign from the divine, urging you to awaken from a sleeping life and align with your soul purpose. This number indicates that significant changes are on the horizon, bringing love, vitality, and abundance. Oh, well, there's the goodness. Sometimes you might just have to look a little bit deeper. So this, if you're seeing 555, this is a sign directly from the divine, trying to awaken you from your sleeping life. Okay? Wake the fuck up. And not just like, you know, you're waking up from a slumber like your regular every day, you know, you go to sleep and you wake up. You're being nudged to wake the fuck up. Oh, now hold on, y'all, I'm getting my charger. Because I think this might be a long one. I think this might be a long one. Sometimes I can tell how spirit starts it. Also, they keep showing me now, my third eye, they showing me that sleepy, that dwarf. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could represent that. Sleepy. Wait, oh, now they showing me Lawrence Fishburne screaming at the end of the movie. Wake up. Some of you have a certain life purpose that maybe you need to be fulfilling. Just know that if you've been seeing 555, that's the divine. Imagine it's the divine, like, get up. Oh, nah. Figure it out. Hold on, I think I saw somebody saying that they were seeing that number. But that's literally the divine saying, wake the fuck up. Alright, Spirit. You want to ask, huh? Hey, Maddie, what's up, baby? Who did I see say that? Jazz, what's up, baby? Happy Friday. Who said they were seeing 555? Oh, DJ said 444. Oh, nobody said that. I thought you put that. Alright. Let's see what else is going on for the weekend. Oh. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. The weekend vibes for Libra Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. I hope some of y'all still at work. I did that on purpose. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Magician in the mirror. For some of you, you're being guided to focus on manifesting wealth this weekend. The garden and the gate. Step out of your comfort zone, goddammit. For some of you, you could be like extremely magical, or there could be something extremely magical that you guys should be doing, but you guys are in your comfort zone. You're too afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Also, some of you guys could be, for someone here, if you feel like, you may feel like you want to stay inside this weekend. If that's the case, like if you're, I feel like this, if it feels in a way where you just feel like afraid, it's kind of giving anxiety or like fear. Somebody could be trying to do some shit to you. I ain't even gonna lie. They trying to fuck with your confidence. They trying to fuck with your solar plexus chakra so that you stay inside. This could be a masculine energy, okay? But whoever's directing this energy, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, could be significant. But it's about like maybe making you feel like, no, stay inside. What the fuck is that? Now for that, I'm gonna be outside. Period, Maddie. You know how to do it. Especially if you just feel like afraid. Like it kind of gives the energy of like being afraid to just go out your door. You could sometimes you could kind of clearly tell when it's something like that. This could be someone that wants to be in a relationship with you, okay? Also, someone could be born in 83. Also, someone's birthday could be October 3rd. Someone's birthday could be October 8th. September 30th. Take it as it resonates, though. There they go. And a 5 of Cups. You walked away from whoever this is. That's why. Also, if they are doing this, it's coming from a very arrogant place. Okay? It's coming from a place of arrogance. It's coming from a place of, they clearly must don't want no one else to see you or something. What's going on with that? Again, it's fucking with your feelings, fucking with your emotions. It could just have something to do with the fact that if you walked away and you're really focused on self-love and yourself and, you know, focused on your own cup of love, and you could have walked away from someone and been very confident about it, very emotionally balanced about it, they could just feel some type of way. Spirit, what's going on with that? Why is the Magician trying to... For someone, this could be someone, I don't know if they like cocaine. Somebody could be on booger sugar and then they just said, fuck it, I'm going to just do this. Also, this could be somebody that was using you in some type of way for finances. And maybe you stop letting this person use you. So since you're not going to allow them to use you, they're going to go and try to do something where they fuck with your confidence. They fuck with your emotions. But, you know, doing magic to do this. They could just be upset at you. Spirit, what you got to say about this Magician? Also, whoever this Magician is, they kind of really powerless. Also, part of it could be that, feeling powerless in regards to you. Also, they're a goddamn player, so the nerve of them. The nerve of the fucking player. They're a ladies' man. Also, there's a significance of using you for finances. They're not able to. now that you have walked away. So I'm going to go do something. Or maybe they're going to get high and do something. Yeah. Spirit, what's the weekend vibes? Also, let me move this over here. Also, for some of you, it could just simply be like someone actually throwing sex magic towards you. And for others of you, it could be deeper than that. But protect yourself. Protect. Also, who talks like that? Somebody could have a lisp or a heavy tongue could also be significant. Because I definitely don't talk like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this deck right here. Alright, Spirit, what else is going on for the weekend? Because when them type of messages come out, I'll clear the air, but I ain't going to be staying on it. They don't want us to pop our shit because we look fine as fuck. Period, Maddie. Trying to gaslight you and keep you in the third party. Knowing you just lost your dad. These fire signs are evil men. Big drinker, but no booger sugar though. But also, confirmation from Spirit. It could just be an addiction. If it resonated to you that way, then that's exactly what it could be. Look at Jess. Jess said, oh, I know who on booger sugar. Alright, let's see what else is going on the weekend. Spirit telling it all. Also, these obstacles, these changes that I was talking about in the very beginning, maybe it's external to you. Maybe it's their obstacles and changes that they're going through, especially if you guys have walked away. So again, Tara responsibly. I was out with my girls. He was DJing a phone party last night. Oh, he saw you. Oh, he might be on your ass, Jess. Spirit, what's the weekend vibes for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. 9 of Swords. Well, for some of you, also that's funny, talking about Aquarius. Aquarius energy comes out. And Pisces energy. Also, again, someone could be like struggling with the fact that the cycle is things change. The cycle's closed out. But they're all up in their head. They could be all up in their head seeing you as wish fulfillment. Okay? Also, someone this weekend could be feeling like they want to invest in you. They want to put some type of time in and get some type of results. Also, for some of you, there could be some results that's coming towards your way this weekend as well. Spirit, what's going on with them getting results? Oh, but we definitely have someone that's in the 4 of Cups energy. Very down, thinking about the Queen of Cups. Very down, thinking about wish fulfillment. Also, for others of you, it could simply be that someone's not going to get their wish fulfillment, so they're going to be down and sad. Sadness. Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you could expect, okay, for some of you, you could expect some type of results financially, okay? Also, for someone, this could be someone, okay, this weekend you may be up in your head and you may have some type of new idea that will bring you new finances, okay? Look at Spirit. Spirit said that's a fact. Also, Spirit will be extremely happy about that. It's like, yes, they finally put an idea into motion. Take it as it resonates to you. Spirit, what's the weekend vibes? What's the sadness? For some of you, your ancestors might be on go. Also, for some of you, you could be getting your spark back. Like if you felt like you lost your spark, you lost your mojo, maybe you getting your mojo back. His vibe was high strung. He probably was high as a kite. We was popping out booties and having the time of our lives. He was over there like, bitch. Alright. Ancestors, what you got going for the weekend? For some of you, if you have an altar, put some flowers on it. Light a candle for your ancestors. They will really appreciate that. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ace of Wands. For some of you here, there may be a new masculine in your life, okay? You may encounter. Also, someone could just... All right, tell me about a new masculine. Somebody you might... Ooh, Libra. Big fucking Libra energy. For some of y'all, you ready to meet a new masculine? Because you're going to meet them this weekend. You might meet them tomorrow. This could literally be like justice. Like you guys getting justice. This could be karma for you in a way. This also... This could be that someone that the divine literally put you into alignment with. Spirit, you putting them in alignment with a new masculine? Oh, yes. This is a blessing. A blessing from the divine. Ooh, to bring you happiness. Also, you may feel extremely attracted to them, okay? Or they'll be extremely attracted to you. Also, let me move this over. Because I can't see this comment section. Like, the laptop is kind of on the side of me, but still behind me. Hold on, y'all. I need my water. I was over here drinking some soda, and I'm tired of it. All right, let me see. But hit the like button, though. Shout out to y'all if y'all hit it, but y'all didn't vote on a poll. I see y'all. Thank you for this agua. I always got some soda and some water right there. Soda be too sweet. I need to just give up soda completely. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this deck. Let me get this one too, sir. Shit. Let me get all these decks. Is there any other one you want me to get? Oh, this one's too. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get all these decks. I gotta get all these decks, all these decks. Alright. Here I go, Libra, here I go. I had to go get some of these. I claim all blessings, especially in the form of a fine masculine. You be like, thank you, God. Thank you for this fine ass man. Spirit, tell me about putting them in alignment with the new masculine. Ooh, like a movie, like a fairy tale. Also, you may feel like this is too good to be true, but that's just the divine putting you into alignment with them. For someone, maybe this new masculine will literally ask you to take you to the movies. Also, damn, water be good at shit. Also, y'all better be staying hydrated, okay? Lots of water on your skin, lots of water inside your body. Also, for some of y'all, this is going to be like a fairy tale. You know, y'all be over there telling the divine whatever about love and stuff like that. Here comes your, a Prince Charming energy. Tell me about Prince Charming. Ooh. Well, if this is your message when you encounter this Prince Charming type of energy, it's going to be very intense chemistry. Okay? Also, you may feel a range of emotions, like really, really turned on, really romantic, really giddy. That's also a thing, giddy. Alright, Spirit. So Somebody over there like, thank God. Who's over here waiting to meet them a new masculine? Hey Susan, what's up, baby? Look at Spirit. I heard you. Yeah, thank God. You know what it's gonna kind of make you feel like? Fire and Desire. Rick James and Tina Marie. Mine is the Boogie Sugar. Also, for some of you, Spirit said, be fucking grateful this weekend. Shit could be so much worse. So for some of you, do not spend your weekend sulking and, you know, feeling really down. Or if there is some type of changes that may be taking place where you actually don't feel the best, still be fucking grateful. Alright? One thing that you could be grateful for is just the fact that you have life and you're alive. Because if you dead, you ain't feeling shit. Ain't nothing happening. That's the end of it as far as on a, you know, on the physical realm. It's not the end of things, but you know what I'm saying. So be fucking grateful, okay? Regardless of what it is. Oh, now they saying life never promised you no roses. Oh, crush. Somebody crushing. Somebody crushing on y'all this weekend. Tell me about this crush energy. Also, for someone, you may simply feel crushed in a way. But be fucking grateful. Be fucking grateful that you feel crushed. Because, like I said, if you wasn't still present on the physical realm, you know. Somebody's crushing. Someone could be giving a lot of fucks about you this weekend. What about a crush, right? Also, you may simply be crushing on this new masculine energy. Ooh, definitely a new energy. Hey, Libra, here y'all go crushing. Also, ooh, look at that, a mature man. Maybe you'll be crushing on them because they're a mature man. Also, this person has lots and lots of masculine energy, okay? Ain't none of that bitch ass shit, bitch made shit. Oh, you're going to be so turned on by this mature masculine. That's why. Ooh, for some of you this weekend, someone may be expressing how beautiful you are, how much they adore you. Also, for some of you, you definitely could be standing out. Looking good. Looking really good. Also, you know what else is looking really good? This cat spirit that you guys have. This independent. Also, the fact that you guys have healthy boundaries. Also, it could be significant for some of you to set healthy boundaries this weekend. Also, for some of you, you're being guided. If you've been given too many fucks, you're being guided to give 0. Also, someone could be... Oh, what's this? Giving a fuck about them. Spirit, what's that? Giving a fuck about them. Who's giving all the fucks about Libra? Could be a Sagittarius. Also, if a Cancer... Also, someone could just be giving a lot of fucks about you because you guys you're like an earth angel for some of you guys. Also, this weekend, this could actually be the divine in a sense too, especially if you were seeing angel number 555, right? It's like it said that that's coming straight from the divine. Some of you, if you are seeing this, the divine gives lots and lots of fucks about you. You could be ascending here, earth angel. Also, if you are going to go through some type of significant changes, then that was part of the reason that you are actually ascended here. Also, confirmation on what I was saying about putting lots of water on your skin and drinking lots of water. Alright, Spirit. Also, for someone here, you may find out that something is one-sided this weekend. Spirit, what about that one-sided energy? This is in regards to romance. For someone here, you could be fighting for something that's one-sided, okay? You could have given someone a second chance, but it's really one-sided. It's like you're the one that's fighting. Or it could be even if it's not a romantic thing for some, maybe you're fighting, or it's like you being in a fight all by yourself. Take that as that resonates. Oh, also for someone that could be significant to like a ladies' man, a player type of energy, some arrogant and cocky ass masculine energy. You're fighting a losing fight. Take that as that resonates to you. What else, Spirit? Very interesting weekend, huh, so far. Alright, Spirit, the weekend vibes. What else is going on? Oh. Hold on. Before I use that deck, if you guys do feel like down, or you're going through some changes, some obstacles and challenges, and you're not feeling the best about it, even though you're being called to push through, right? It's like push through came out twice. Spirit, how can they keep their vibration high while they're going through whatever this is that they're going to be going through? Ultimately, you'll realize it was a blessing in disguise, but let's see. How can they keep their vibe high? Pause. Hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you're about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibration? So, before you guys start speaking out, right? Because let's just say it makes me feel like this. If you're going through something and you don't feel like it's the absolute best thing that you're going through, right? You might start saying shit out your mouth. Also, the tongue is very powerful. Even if you're not directly talking to anyone, you're still putting that energy into the air. It's the same thing as thinking some shit, right? But it could be like an outburst. It could be like, you know, just a frustration or whatever. But before you actually open your mouth and start speaking, because like I said, there's power in the tongue, you need to take a pause. You need to hesitate before you speak. Also, what are you saying? Is this something that's going to be helpful to whatever you are going through? Or is it something that's just going to make you feel worse? Right? Because sometimes you can say things and just put certain things in the air, and it can even backfire on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be directed to anyone. Or even if there's the energy of where you kind of like get upset, right? Sometimes people get upset with the things that they're going through, and they start talking shit to the divine in a sense, right? And then what happens like that, you know? Also, it's kind of like that mocking God thing. Be careful with that. That's something that you don't want to do, right? You mock God, and then you're going to always get humbled in a way. So be mindful of that. And again, it could just be like trying to remind you guys how much power is in the tongue. The tongue is powerful. For someone, you could say some shit like, oh, I'm so fucking sick and... Oh, Spirit, I'm just saying it. I'm so fucking sick and tired of life. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then next thing you know, you go lay down and you don't even get to get up no more because you said you was sick and fucking tired. You catch my drift? Also, Google angel number 1717. So be mindful of that. Take that as that resonates to you. Watch your words. Watch what you're putting out into the ethers, okay, this weekend. I don't give a damn how mad you get. I don't give a damn what's happening. Be mindful. Be quiet. See how that little fridge, the white noise, it just stopped? Just be quiet. Just don't say nothing. Turn your attention somewhere else or something. Alright, Spirit, what else is going on for the weekend? Right, it makes you stagnant. Right. Also, imagine if it's like, right, because now Spirit is saying words are spells. So imagine if you're literally putting a spell on yourself, but it's not a good one. And, you know, now what happens when your spell that you put on yourself backfires on you? Can you give the insight on what 818? I didn't say what 818. Alright. The weekend vibes for Libra, someone rising Venus, North Node. 5 of Wands. Damn. What's with all the obstacles? It's a lot of obstacles. Also, for some of you, maybe someone else could be like watching you in a way and feeling some type of way. Again, I feel like for most of you, this could be external to you. It could just be this masculine that's looking, watching, thinking very negative. Also, for someone, you may literally be watching someone who is actually trying to do some type of dark shit to you, going through some obstacles and challenges. Could be a Cancer, could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. Spirit said, I'm going to let you watch this. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they were deceptive. Maybe someone stole something from you. Someone could have stole your time, attention. Someone could have stole money. Someone could have stole your intellectual property. Spirit said, look at this. Take that as that resonates. Also, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant as well. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. The Hierophant. For some of you, you're being guided to go within this weekend. Right? I did say something about meditating. So go within. Go meditate. Stay in. Also, someone's watching to see if you stayed in. Why would they be all up in their business like that? There could be a Taurus that's watching. Let me see if they stayed in. Taurus, please. Also, let me see. All right. Let me see, y'all. Yes, I know it's weird. Okay. Also, whoever's my number one fan on this stream, I'm going to give you a free question at the end of this general reading, okay? But you got to be my number one fan on this stream. Everything that was stolen from me coming back a millionfold. Period, Tia. Also, Tia, as soon as I say that, your comment popped up. Also, Tia, did you enjoy the subliminal I told you to watch? Did you watch it overnight? Alright, we'll see who's my number one fan. Alright. Spirit, what else is going on the weekend? Tell me about this Hierophant energy. For some, this could have something to do with love. So, for someone here, you could have somebody kind of watching you that has feelings for you. Also, watch out for this new love energy, okay? I'm telling you. Some masculine is coming in very emotionally mature. Someone that will show you appreciation. Someone that will give you your flowers. Maybe he goes within. He could be someone that goes within a lot. You slept so good, very peaceful, period. Maybe he goes within a lot. Also, he may ask you for drinks. He may ask you to the movies. Spirit, what you gotta say? Also, I already said the divine put you in alignment with that person, so. Oh, yeah, see, look. For some of you, Spirit could just be giving you this invitation because maybe you're suffering internally about an ex. Here's your invitation with this man that I'm putting you in alignment with. That's going to show you appreciation. Oh, some of y'all is going to go. She looks excited. especially if they say, let's go for drinks. Look at y'all, excited about that. Also, you're very sweet. Also, this could end up being your man. Look at that. Look at that. The King and Queen of Cups. A match made in heaven, a match made in love. Also, yeah, for some of y'all, Spirit is making matchmaker. But both of you guys will be very emotionally mature. Very sweet on each other. Ooh, Spirit, you playing matchmaker? Okay. Let's see. Give me a little bit of the deets. Oh, you might be falling for this person. Y'all seen how my butterfly just fell out? Get your ass up there. Y'all seen my butterfly just fall over? This person gonna give you butterflies. You're gonna be falling for him. Tell me about this King of Cups. Or this Queen of Cups. This could be someone who had their eye on you. For some. Also, this could be someone who literally plays an instrument. There could also be something significant about, oh, for some of you, this is going to open you up to love. Let me see. Oh, see? Look at that. Faithful. Faithful. So for some of you here, literally, the divine could put you in alignment with meeting this new person. Maybe that will end up being your future husband. Your future husband, your future wife. But they're a new person. You don't even know them. Hey, Crystal. Good afternoon, Crystal. Also, there could be some significance to this person, like, they're single. Oh, there's the date also. They're single, Libra. Libra, you single? Also, Spirit, who is that? Somebody that was on the prayer line. Spirit said y'all was on the prayer line. Hello, can I get some love? Can I get some loving? Y'all was on the prayer line. Spirit said you was on the prayer line. Look at y'all. Well, you know, hello. Big single. Hey, Taisha. Big single. What y'all was on the prayer line talking about? Hello, where's my husband? All right, get ready for your wishes to be fulfilled, okay? Also, this is also shout out to you guys, because you guys have been healing. You have been focused on your own cup of love, a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care, right? Healing and going within is like the ultimate self-care. You probably was on a prayer line like, hello, I'm healing. I'm healing. I did all the work. I'm doing all the work. Look, can't make it up. Work. As soon as I say work. Also, y'all see what I mean about power in the tongue? I said work, and look at this card, 3 of Pentacles. Work. That's how powerful some of you guys when you guys talk. Spirit, what you gotta say about that? For some of you, you were working on your confidence. For some of you, you could be brave enough now to get back out there when it comes to love. I did all my healing now. Where's the love? Also, for some of you, you actually didn't give up on love. And that's very significant. And you could have been backstabbed and betrayed multiple times by an ex. You just watching them backstab and betray you in the past. Just watching. Putting in a good fight. Also, maybe you guys got to the point where you realize, oh, this is trial and error. Okay, let me heal. You're healing currently. You're on your healing journey now, but you still get on the prayer line. Look at Tia. Tia said, I'll be on the main line. Hello? Hello? All this healing. Where's the loving? Confirmation on that. All this healing. Where's the loving? So for some of you, your prayers being answered. Okay? Also, if y'all ever thought that the things that you were asking for and praying about was going unheard, you gotta be kidding me. Taisha, run it in the chat, love. The weekend vibes for Libra. For some of y'all, here comes some finances, but I said that before. For some of you, the divine could simply be like wanting to make it rain on you or going to make it rain on you financially because of all this healing. Also, for some of you here, again, healing, this is how bright you become. Your light, right? Your energy. You're energetically pulling in finances for some of you. It has a lot to do with your healing. Also, for some of you, maybe where you live, it's going to rain. It's me again, Lord. Period, Tia. Hello? You know who this is. For some of you, you're being guided to eat some vegetables this weekend. Eat your vegetables. So maybe if you have been filling yourself up with lots of junk and, you know, it's time for you to eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Take that as that resonates. Also, you've been already feeling that nudge. Maybe you're not such a big veggie person or whatever the case may be. If that resonates to you, there's your confirmation. The Taurus man sister invited me to our housewarming party. What are her intentions? Spirit, what are the intentions of this Taurus's sister when it comes to Taisha? Inviting her to this housewarming. What is the Taurus's sister's intentions inviting her? Trying to get you to reconcile. Come to my housewarming party. Then guess who's gonna come walking in or already be there? What is her intention, sir? The Emperor. The Emperor is literally a Taurus. He could be trying to get a fresh start with you, a new beginning. Sis, invite her to your housewarming. Invite her to your housewarming. He want to work on things with you. He want to take a leap of faith. He want a fresh start with you. She trying to help her brother out. Tell her to come. Bro, why he trying to use his sister for this? Oh, poor guy. Because he like this. He don't know what to do. He's shattered. I don't know what to do. He's stressed. He's in a Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. He's stressed. He can't even get no sleep. He can't even focus at work. If he be at whatever he trying to do, he can't even get no focus. See, he told you it's because of him. She ain't talking to me. She not talking to me. Spirit, what you got to say about it? Oh, him sad. Spirit said, go. Go be joyful. Go let your inner child shine. Or if you don't want to go, don't go. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. But if you do decide to go, just go in a joyful type of energy. That don't mean you gotta take him back. Also, I'll give him a little bit of props for trying in some type of way, I guess. He wasn't worried about me when I was sleepless. He better suck it up. It's your turn. Get a taste of your own medicine, bud. He gonna be in that housewarming crying. Man, she ain't even come. Also, you know what? You should be like, yeah, I'm coming. And then don't go. I'm coming. I'm right. I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. And then don't. See, also, let me stop, because that would be my shadow side telling you to do that. I'm right here. I'm parking my car. Oh, I'm about to get out the Uber right now. Alright, let me go back to the general. Girl, I'm 5 minutes away, girl. Do it. Do that shit. Cause why would I be saying that? See, you was thinking that. It ain't even me. It's you. Girl, I'm literally right here. Or, girl, let me finish getting dressed and I'm about to be right over there. Give me like 20 minutes. Next thing you know, it's midnight. Man, she fucking lied. Man, fucking lied. She didn't even fucking come. Oh, Libras. Libras, don't get in your dark side this weekend. I'm trying to fix my hair. Hold on. I'll be there in 2 minutes. You want me to get you a bottle of liquor? What kind of liquor you want? What you want? I'm gonna get you a housewarming bottle. What you want? They be there waiting for the bottle. Nothing. Nobody. No bottle. Nothing. But do you like the sister though? Don't do that to her just cause, you know. Who all over there? Oh, just us girls. Alright, I'll be there. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Ooh, for some of y'all gonna be gaining a lot of money, okay? You might see this money start pushing through this weekend. Also, if your main focus is and all you do is focus on healing your finances currently, you're gonna start seeing this money push through. Also, here's this meeting with this new masculine. Swear, you really showing that. For some of you, feminine, you could literally be walking your dog, or he could be walking his dog. Also, y'all was over there sick when it came to love. Also, pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition gonna go off. You gonna know it's him. Oh, that's the one that Devon said. That's the one. Also, here comes a change. Here comes some changes. Especially when it comes to, for some of you, you'll be getting a lot of money. Also, I don't know who's going to be taking some type of gamble or gambling or something. If that's your thing, Spirit might make it rain on you. You might get really, really lucky this weekend if gambling is a part of your weekend. But if you have been healing, again, like I said, you've been looking for this money to come. You're going to see it push through. It might be pushing through now. But expectation. Also, for some of you spirits, that you could expect this. Also, you could expect the finances, and you also could expect this meeting. Okay? Also, Spirit, I don't think they want a free question in this stream. I'm about to, oh, and the confirmation. Spirit said, retract that. So, guess what? That's off the table. And I know y'all heard that horn is loud as hell when I said that. That's it. That's on y'all, not me. Look, Spirit, that's right. Stand up for me. Stick up for me. What else is going on? Oh. Ain't even nothing in it. Them cards is already over here. Alright, Spirit, what else? That's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I be trying to always find a way to give to y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find this other deck. Spirit said, not today, not today. Y'all almost had it. Y'all almost had it, baby. Spirit, which one you want me to use, though? Well, I was all nice. I tried to come up here while they were still at work. Oh. Somebody said, bitch, you pulling our leg. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I just followed the rules. Alright, let's see. Oh, also, it's almost time for y'all to get off work if you at work. Spirit said, come on up here while they almost about to get off work. Look at how much I thought of y'all. Make y'all work day go by faster, the last of it. Unless you working after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then I don't know. Alright, Spirit, the weekend vibes. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the vibes? For some of you, you're going to have a ladies' man spying on you this weekend. For some of you, shit, you might have 5 people spying. Also, crown chakra downloads. Pay attention to your crown chakra downloads this weekend. The weekend vibes for Libra. What's the vibe, Spirit? Oh, this arrogant. For someone, if you was dealing with an arrogant masculine, he's spying on you this weekend. What's the vibe, Spirit? The weekend vibes for Libra. What is that? For somebody this weekend, I don't know, maybe some sex worker gonna be crying or feeling extremely emotional. Are you a sex worker? I don't know. Somebody could have stabbed you in your back multiple times in the past. Somebody could have stabbed you in the back with a sex worker. They're gonna be emotional and crying and having mixed feelings. That's all I know. Take it as it resonates. What's the vibe, Spirit, for the weekend? Oh, heartbroken. So maybe there's a sex worker getting their heart broken, or somebody who broke your heart with a sex worker is getting their heart broken. Also, maybe there's a sex worker that's going to be going through a bunch of obstacles and challenges this weekend. They'll be spying on you. They'll be emotional. They might be crying. Why are they spying on them? This could be somebody who's very materialistic, money hungry. Confirmation on that. Maybe you guys are not friends anymore. Maybe they might be looking towards you for something, but you're giving them nothing. Maybe they're looking for you to say something. Maybe they're looking to see if you're paying attention to something. Also, this is a part of their karma. Also, this could be, I don't know, Libra, was you a sex worker in the past? Or it could be a Libra, depending on how y'all watching. Tarot responsibly. What's the weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? For someone here, if you were dealing with a fake-ass friend, maybe it's your fake-ass friend that used to be a sex worker. I don't know. But somebody getting karma threefold. Somebody's getting karma threefold for being fake. Someone's getting karma threefold for being materialistic and fake. That took a turn. Also, for maybe something's taking a turn. I don't fucking know. weekend vibes for Libra? Is it 5 p.m.? Oh, it's 5 p.m. What's the vibes for the weekend? Also, for some of you, your ancestors could be like protecting you, protecting you from heartbreak, protecting you from someone that could have been keeping some type of secrets or sworn to secrecy about something. Also, someone's ancestors is like gonna have somebody feeling extremely salty. Could be your ex. And again, could be this fake ass friend. They just looking to see if you gonna be maybe posting what you're saying, if you are posting. What is that? Also, let that resonate to you however it resonates to you. Alright? This is general. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in questions, now is the time. Also, if you just joined, I started at the very beginning of this stream. If you want to go back to the very beginning of the reading. Also, if you guys would like to book a personal private reading with me, email me. It's in the description box. Also, for some of you here, your ancestors could be taught to tolerating some masculine energy. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, pay attention to the crown chakra downloads that you guys actually receive from your ancestors. Tia, thank you for your donation, love, and you receive that back 1,000-fold. Swear, you see them trying to get back in it since it's about to be in there. What you gotta say about that? Let's see. What about this tolerance to this masculine? Also, oh, I told y'all, look at this magic. For some of y'all, if you had some men trying to do some magic, your ancestors said they tired of fucking tolerating this person. Alright? He over there doing some dumbass shit. He better get ready to get his fucking head knocked off by your ancestors. They about to put the smack down on him. They about to put the smack down on him. Look at him. What is he doing? They better get ready for this cosmic smack that they about to get. And it's coming strictly from a feminine ancestor of yours. She tired of this shit. She about to smack this motherfucker. This person could be trying to do magic to get into alignment with you. She about to put the smack down on this nigga. You ever got smacked from the spiritual realm? Look, it's like you guys are free. Look, freedom, you guys are free. Also, for some of you, honestly, your ancestors could be about to smack the shit out of whoever. Also, whoever this ancestor is, they itching to fucking smack the shit out. They itching, especially if this man is fucking doing some dumbass shit. You guys are free. You're free from this person. Look at spirit. Bam, bam. Clarify magic. Dance portal. Oh yeah, they could be trying to get this person to let you go, to release you. They could be trying to use this, right? They're trying to get in alignment with you, so they're using magic to try to do it. And they're like, let them go. Whoa. I hope it's my mama. Probably is. Oh, God, it is somebody, mama. Look at that. Pay attention. Also, they said pay attention. I'm about to let you see. Also, pay attention because you might get a crown chakra download. Also, for someone, if your mom is in the spiritual realm, you can have a connection still where there's like crown chakra downloads. It's like maybe you just know. Or it could just simply be like, you know how when your mom might tell you certain shit like a lot when they were living and stuff like that. And maybe, you know, at certain times you could have a download where it's like hearing exactly what they say to you type of thing. You know, that could be like a channel in a way. But it's definitely a feminine's mom. Also, the same person that could be maybe trying to do some type of magic on you. Maybe in the past they were like smear campaigning you, talking about you, slandering you in some type of way. They could have even been like they were saying negative things about you. They could have even been like gossiping, spreading gossip, spreading lies, spreading rumors about you, just trying to make you look bad or saying bad things about you. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could also be a Scorpio energy. Also, someone could have been like saying like some real fucked up stuff. They could have said good stuff too, but most of the time they were like letting fucked up stuff be what they said. Arrogant. Also, it's the same person right here. This arrogant ass masculine. Arrogant as fuck. They trying to restore the connection with you. Why did Libra walk away? Or why did you walk away? You could have walked away gracefully. Also, maybe you walked away because you realized this person was operating in their lower self. Also, look, tell you no lie, now they trying to conjure you back up. They about to get the shit slapped out of them spiritually. Also, this person could be using self-pleasure like I said before. Also, you're solo now. They want to restore this. Also, your feminine ancestor has to restore balance. Also, for someone, it could be feminines, two people. They're about to get an ego death. Well, also look, for some of y'all, look at the union. It's over. Beyond. This was beyond. When it was like this, it could have been like that. But instead, it's like this. They don't want you to leave, though. So if y'all already leaving or left, they don't want you to. Do they not understand the rules of the way that this shit works? Maybe there's someone who doesn't want things to change. Definitely. Confirmation on that. They could have snaked you, though. They could have been a real snake. Also, they could be in cahoots with another snake. If it's two people, if it resonates that way, two feminines. For someone, this could be a lesbian situation. For others of you, it could be two fake bitches. For others of you, it could be this arrogant as fuck person with another person, but they're both snakes. Tradition. Maybe it's their tradition. Some people, it's their tradition to do stupid ass fucked up shit. Only thing you gotta do is be silent. Confirmation for you if you was looking for some confirmation. Karma threefold. There won't be no resurrection. Also, for someone, this could be a divine masculine. Your divine counterpart. Also, for some of you, it's a fake ass bitch. Baby, keep focusing on y'all healing. Also, make sure y'all stay balanced. Also, this magic is going to backfire regardless, but that don't mean they don't get slapped. Period. Confirmation. Also, don't be surprised. After they get slapped, they're going to be like this. Dear love of my life, I love you. Also, this might be something where they be reflective. They got to reflect, look in the mirror. Also, this could be, right, I said divine counterpart energy. I love you. Whoa! I love you, I'm sorry. Take it as it resonates. I love you, I'm sorry. I know they've been enjoying my pictures by themselves. We'll be drinking my water and eating vegetables, period. Juicy not coming in cracking up. I'm sorry. Also, shout out to whoever that feminine ancestor is. She is not playing. She had enough. She said I tolerated this shit long enough. Smack down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some more water. Also, if y'all want to book me, now is the time. Because y'all off work already. Y'all off work, right? About to slap this nigga into oblivion. Thanks, Mom. Period. Thanks, Mom. Also, for some of y'all, your mom said pay attention. She about to show you. She said, pay attention, baby. Look at this. Now, how that manifests for them, you know. Just pay attention. You'll see. You'll be able to know. She like, look at this, baby. You retired and started your own business. Shout out to you, love. Juicy, I knew you wanted to book. I be knowing things. Don't ask me how I know things. I was just born this way. Hold on, love. Anybody else? Y'all better get to it. Because like I said, y'all off for work now. Especially if you're on the East Coast. I don't give a damn. You off work. I came to vibe with y'all. Juicy, what you book, 1 or 2? Spirit, what we doing? Oh yeah, Spirit. Alright, also, whoever's the #1 on the stream, you get the free question at the end. Oh, also, let me wrap this shit up, y'all. Anything else for the weekend vibes? Because this was a long one. Look, it's 72 minutes. An hour and 12 minutes. The weekend vibes, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra, cross watchers, whoever watches me, whoever loves watching me and loves my messages. Okay, there are some trust issues from a previous fucked up relationship. Could be affecting your love life. Also, if one fucking gives up, there isn't much hope for it to work out. So if you're currently in a relationship, somebody might be giving up. If one person gives up, it's not enough hope for it to work out. Stop fighting. Put your fucking heart out there and love without fear. Put your fucking heart out there, because for some of you, you're being aligned with a new love, a new masculine. I done told y'all that. Rewind it if you have to go back. Also, they have feelings of love and affection towards you. Smile and be a happy shit. Okay? Also, that's funny. Spirit said you only put those 4 cards down there. And look, angel number 4444 and 5555 is significant. Also, if y'all want to see what's going on around that, go back to the beginning. Also, if you've been here from the beginning, you already know the vibes. Chile, what's up, baby? You came to use that pocket question you got. Looks like Tia's #1. I might have to stop doing this shit, because, I mean, unless she's just going to be the one every time whenever I call it out, I don't know. Also, that's why y'all gotta comment. Y'all got quiet too long. Tia, let me see. Put another comment in there. Even though I think I know what you did, how you got a #1. Thank y'all for joining me. Tower responsibly on the general. If y'all want to book a personal, my email's in the description box. Everything else you need to know about me and the channel is in the description box. Mello's zone was holding down. Yeah, Mello wasn't holding it down. But then everybody just went quiet. That's when Spirit said, forget about it. Tia. Tia's my #1 fan. I'm convinced she's my #1 fan in general, not just when I go live. Spirit, is that what you're trying to tell me? Also, Juicy, where you at, love? All right, hold on, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. If y'all was here for the general. Also, I started so fast today, faster than I usually do. Go back to the beginning of the stream. Also, when I hang up, if I feel like I should put a timestamp, I will. But if not, enjoy the reading. Also, if y'all would like to book me, stay here, book me. If you book me, stay here. If you have pocket questions, stay here. If you my #1 fan, stay here. Because this is going to be the questions portion only, okay? All right, I'm back. All right, Juicy, run it in the chat. I seen your first one. I'll scroll back up there. So it's gonna be Shelly, you using your pocket question? It's gonna be Juicy, then Tia, you using your question? So I could give this order. You gonna use it? Alright, so Tia, what you doing? But nonetheless, Juicy's first. So oh shit, I'll fix this one. I'll use something else. Tia, you wanna use it or you wanna save it? Tia said another comment. Yeah, I was at the very end, girl. You want to save it? All right. So, Juicy then Chile. All right. 1 second, Juicy. You don't got to write nothing again. Just let me write this down. And let me take off Chile's thing. Where my pen at? All right, Tia. Tia got one. Chili's about to use hers. Alright. Save it, save it. Shout out to you, Tia, for winning. You got a good strategy going over there, baby. Alright. Does Curtis come to move out here with me? He has been going through a lot of things. Okay. Spirit, is Curtis gonna move out there with Juicy? Is Curtis gonna move out there with Juicy? Is Curtis gonna move out there with Juicy? Oh, he wants to. He wants a new beginning. Curtis said, I'm about to get all my shit and just go. He definitely wants to. He wants a new beginning. This man, also I like that, the Ace of Wands, right? Because that's like a man. He definitely wants to. Currently, that energy is really, really strong. Play by the Ace of Wands. Ooh, King of Wands. That's where his focus is at. That's where his attention is at this time. Also for him, maybe he feels like that would be like a boss move in a way. But as of right now, it looks like, yes, that's where his focus is at. Okay, Curtis. There, you see Curtis? Trying to make a boss move. Marcus, stop being messy and quit turning people against me. Wait, what? Oh, you want to save the last one, Juicy? Okay, let me write it down. So you asking me, will he stop? Will Marcus stop? Because at first I thought you were saying it like he did stop. Juicy 1. Also, somebody put something in the chat so I can see how much of a delay it is. Because I did back out. Also, refresh. Will he stop? Okay. Also, Chili, put your question because Juicy's saving her last one. She pocketing her last one. Spirit, will Marcus stop being messy and trying to turn people against Juicy or turning people against Juicy? Will he stop? Will Marcus stop being messy and turning people against? One at a time, Spirit, so it's very clear. He might not stop right now. I've seen that, Spirit. Will Marcus stop? Spirit, will Marcus stop being messy and turning people against Juicy? Whatever he's doing is basically going to backfire on him. It would be a good idea for him to, but it's not necessarily saying that he will now. At some point, he might move forward from that, but not as of right now, not exactly. And also, however he's trying to manipulate this and manipulate other people, it's going to backfire on him. So maybe it's going to take for it to backfire on him for him to move forward from it. But Spirit is saying it would be a good idea for him to do that, to stop, but he's not stopping. He also may be a little bit emotionally imbalanced here. That could be the reason why he's doing it. Confirmation on that. But he definitely has the choice to stop. But if Spirit is saying it would be a good idea to clarify the individual. Also, as of right now, you could trust him to be messy. You could trust him to continue to try to turn people against you. He just could be upset that maybe the bridge is burnt between you and him. You know, the bridge is broken. The love is broken. The trust is broken. The relationship is broken. Also, maybe because he's not able to be sexual with you could also be something that's fueling it. But it's going to backfire on him. Spirit said he's a coward. Yeah. Spirit, I like when you be calling him a coward. Also, part of this could be because of you having a new love. And also, honestly, Marcus is very, very, very immature. But let me see if Spirit will give me a time frame. Also, Chile, put your question in the chat, love. I know you ain't leave. Because, girl, if you left, I'm about to hang up this damn thing. Spirit, when is this all going to backfire on him? And when might he stop? Shit. Things might start backfiring on him next week. And then he'll decide just to move forward. But for the next couple of days, I'm going to show you how it came out. Look at Spirit. Bam. It came out like this. So for the next couple of days, he's going to keep going. But next week, he might start stopping. Because things will start backfiring on. Hurry up, Spirit. Get his ass. Because what he doing? Messy ass man. So maybe a couple more days, a few more days, you might have to put up with this shit. But maybe by next week, you'll realize, like, oh, he might be quiet. Like, there's something about him being quiet next week could be significant. If he's too quiet, then take that as confirmation that things are starting to backfire on him. Well, he asking. Spirit said he asking for it. Yeah, he pissed off since all these guys keep asking him to talk to me and he just trying hard to find out who Curtis is. Well, see what's going on with him next week because he might be getting his ass handed to him. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. What will happen between you and Jake? Jake from State Farm. Spirit, what's going to happen? Oh, hold on, Chili. Your ancestors want to answer that. Juicy, crack it up. Marcus, darling, chill the fuck out. Stop being messy. Grown-ass men ain't supposed to be messy. That's a feminine trait, ain't it? Told you these men is messy as shit. More than women. And they talk more than women. You welcome, love. You know the vibes. What's going to happen between Chili and Jake? What will happen between Chili and Jake? Strength. Ooh. There could be some significance to your ancestors. They ain't playing with Jake. Jake better be mindful. I hope Jake is not someone who has done something. Jake better not do nothing wrong. That's all I know. Jake better not do nothing wrong. But there could be an investment between the two of you guys. Things could actually grow between you and Jake. He done a lot. Well, that could be the reason your ancestors is already on go. That could be the reason that they guided me to use this deck to answer this question. Because this is what's going on, the way that they feeling about Jake. Do they look like they playing with Jake? I think the fuck not. Jake should be scared. Also, I wonder if Jake is a part of that message when I was talking about getting a smackdown from the feminine ancestors. Is he up in there? He might have been up in there in the general. But Jake will probably have to put a lot of investment into it. Like if you were to see things grow with him, there could also be an energy of clear about the 7 of coins. They might not want you giving Jake none of your body. Damn. Bang. They don't want you casting your pearl to swine. Oh, they think Jake is swine. They said, don't you dare give Jake none of your good old pearl. Look, your ancestors ain't playing with Jake. Look, she got a gun. What the fuck Jake do to you, girl? Say Jake one more time. They fucking hate Jake. But Jake, are you dumb? They think a lot of negative things about him. You still like Jake though? Because it would be a reason that you asking that. He mad at you, you ain't do nothing? They be watching this nigga. They do not play with Jake. Jake better stop playing with you. You trying to be with Jake or something? But what's gonna happen? They getting tired of Jake. Also, right now, they might not want you to give Jake a new beginning. Because whatever this is, they tired of his ass. They also tired of him trying to, like, keep you stuck. But you still may end up in a relationship with him. He would have to get his shit all the way together. You love him or something? Spirit, when it's all said and done, what's happening between her and Jake as of right now? You guys may end up pouring into one another. And again, maybe investing in each other and trying to build something. But I really do think they wanted you to know how much that they fucking don't like him. And they're not fucking playing with him. And if I was Jake, I would be a little bit more mindful. Oh, let me do it how it came out. This is look at that fucking shoot Jake. They're gonna fuck around and get Jake shot. Jake from State Farm better chill the fuck out. But again, you may end up with, but that's how they feel about it. Take into consideration how they feel about it, because then they gotta be protecting you and saving you and all of that stuff. But he might be a little crazy. So basically, if Jake changes, they would probably be open to it. Jake needs to go within. You should tell Jake that he should go within. That he needs to really... That's if you want to be with him. You know? Also, you know, some people might not be... I mean, I would say this. Regardless to what somebody's religious background or whatever the shit may be, everybody got to understand about ancestors and shit like that. So, I don't know. Tell that nigga that your ancestors fucking hate him. Keep playing with me. They gonna get you fucking hurt. And then what? He has to change, though. Spirit, give me one last message directly from you about her and Jake from State Farm. Spirit said Jake need a good fucking cry. Go tell him that. Tell him that the divine told you. The divine told me you need to cry. He needs to cry. He's holding on to something in his soul, and that could be what's happening. It literally says, get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. His soul needs some cleansing or some healing. Tell him that. He needs to cry. Maybe he wasn't allowed to cry when he was young. You want to know if he gonna text you? You like that crazy shit? You should have just asked me that. Now there's your oh, Spirit said there's your answer. Why you ain't just ask me was he gonna text you? You asked me what was gonna happen. You could have easily just said, is Jay gonna text me? Spirit honked the horn. Also, if you kind of read in between the messages, right, that I was saying, making an investment. So what you think that means? Also, next time if you want to ask me something like that and not for me to have to go that deep, you could just ask me that. Is he going to text you or not? Will he reach out to me? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, tell her again. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. No, I like this reading. Chili, please. No, I like this reading. Alright, y'all. I think that's it. Thank y'all for joining me. I see you guys. Much love and light. Have a great weekend. I really enjoy reading for y'all. This reading was good. Also, if you were at work, I hope that I helped the time go by just a little bit faster, because that was my motive. I'm glad you liked the reading, girly. Reading between the lines, too, with that, as far as the communication, but she just as crazy as Jake from State Farm. Y'all belong together. They belong together. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all. Time responsibly. Also, if y'all just joined, the reading is at the beginning of the stream. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. The only thing you got to do for me is tire responsibly. I send you guys much love and light. Great reading. Period, Tia. These readings been coming out too good, too juicy. Even in the pink room. Shout out to y'all. Much love and light. I'll see you guys in the next one.